Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing this January the 23rd, 2025. Daily cryptocurrency XRP blockchain technology video you've come to expect, love, want, need, and deserve from the most trusted source in the cryptocurrency space, Jay. And we ask you to like the channel, comment down below, share it most importantly, and comment what videos and what coins you would like me to cover and add into the rotation, and to help support the channel, which has always been, will continue to be free daily cryptocurrency videos. You can become, yes, members of Jabroni Killer for just $2.99 a month, the industry cheapest and best value in the business. And I implore and dare you to find a better value. If you want to trade within the sites old Vincenzo trades on with Coinbase and Robinhood, you can use my links in the video description in the pinned comment below. And you can always super chat to support the channel to help continue these videos to come out each and every day without any manipulation from paid sponsorship, and just to support the channel. It is not necessary, it is not required, but it is much appreciated by my lovely, glowing, growing, beautiful audience. And if we look at, before we get started, we've had some comments on here, and we'll show you what we're talking about. Joe Armour 3179, he says, thank you. We gave him a heart and a like. He would like me to do VTHO. XRP Ripper Z. He's always commenting and helping supporting the channel by commenting. We got War Ted Lens, Monero XMR. We'll add that into the rotation. RD Lopez, as always, he supports the channel by commenting and liking and sharing, and he's very involved in the channel. And he always is one of the original OGs, and I remember because Art Toweling Jr., a famous comedian, and so that name always reminds me it. Trading with Jay Ride 6931, another great contributor to the channel. He says, don't be doing my algo like that. I'm sorry about that, my good man. We'll put algo into the rotation. Something I said about it the other day that nobody ever asked about it, so I don't cover it. And if you want to become, yes, members of Jabroni Killers for $2.99 a month, in the video description or the pinned comment, you just hit that, and then you just hit join right there. If you're logged in to YouTube, you just hit that join button, and next to the subscribe button, which you all should be, and then you can help support the channel by becoming members of Jabroni Killer. It is all for you guys. AMP, I believe, is still very bullish, and I'm going to continue to hone on that, whether I'm right or wrong in the short to medium term. I'm very bullish on it still, and this could be a bull flag, a miniature bull flag forming right there, which would get you up to almost a double top, or you could say this is a much bigger bull flag where the flagpole started when you had that epic run in early December, a very long flagpole with your descending upper resistance. And we'll even put this on here for you real quick. You could say this is a bull flag where you have your descending upper resistance. You see that? Descending upper resistance. And then we're going to clone this. And again, about every 5 minutes or so, that's our timer right there. And then your descending lower support right there. And then you could say this is your flag pole, your flag, and then the point of the breakout. And that's how you get up here into this green trading box in between this 2 cents. Whoops. In between this 2 cents and the 7 cents, which I do believe you will hit sometime in the short to medium term future. That could be the catapult that gets you up here, even if everything else has a slight sell off. AMP likes to have massive pumps, and I still do believe AMP is going up to those higher levels. XDC, something another subscriber is wanting. We're going to update these moving averages. It's been in a slight sell-off the last couple of days we've been watching. The 50 days at about 9.5 cents. The 100 days at about 7.5 cents. And the 200s at about 6 cents, right? And the next upper resistance is over there at 20 cents. But we got rejected a little bit before then, and we've been selling down. So your moving averages are what I'm going to be watching out for in the next several days, as we could have had a rising wedge or a rising channel where you had your upper resistance uptrending like this, and then you had or your lower support uptrending like this, and your upper resistance uptrending like that, with attempted of a breakout once, traded back into it right here, came back down, started trading into it, right? Let's make this bigger while we're coloring on our little page. And if you break down out of that, your target would be the 200-day moving average down here, or the bottom of where that started, right here at about 6 cents. So that's something that we're watching out for in XDC. Algo, my good man. Algo's been on a little bit of a bearish action, and we got to move these moving averages over. It's been a while. You can see we got the 200-day. We got to update the color in red there, and beautiful blue right. That ain't blue. That's purple. Beautiful blue right there. And then the 100-day, 200-day moving average in green right there. We got rejected up here at the bottom part of this green trading box of resistance at 53 cents back here in very early December. And then we had a big sell off. Then we came back up, had another sell off. And what we're watching out for here now is, can we get the bulls to fight and support the pattern? Or are we going to continue to break down here on a little bit of a sell-off after about a 6x move over the last 6 months? And are we going to test some of these lower moving averages at the 32 and potentially even 26 cents, which would be a great buying opportunity or an accumulation zone? And that's what we're going to look at in Algo. But if you do break out to the upside, your next major big upper target, if you took out this regional high, would be up here at the 92 cents. And that is something that I'm paying attention for to watch for all of you. And don't forget, we have a uh, breaking news at the end of the video with something Donald Trump did. DGB has continued since we've been talking. And now this is one of the rare coins where the moving averages in the daily time frame are starting to trend down for the first time in a while. You can see the trending down. We leveled off, and now we're even showing in the 50. The short term first would be the first to show you that a slight trend down after you got rejected off of major upper resistance at about 2.5 cents. And we've been trading sideways. And what we've been watching out for on here is to hold these moving averages. But if we zoom into the daily time frame or the hour time frame, you can see we're getting very close to breaking below that 1 cent level, which would be the 200-day moving average in the daily. And we did get just below that the other day, attempted a rally, but now we're getting rejected again if we go back to the daily. And that's something that we're watching for, because that could have been a double top, right? We hit this back in March, had a huge sell-off, had a big run-up back here at the end of the year. And then if we can't breach and hold that 200-day, that can be signifying short-term bearish action and maybe bring you back down into the 00837 level. And that's something that I'm watching out for in DGB.